Darvin, what did you see as the biggest reason for the loss today?
I mean, they came out, my hat's off to the Chicago Bulls. They're sort of fighting to get in position like we are, to secure a position. But they came out with a sense of urgency tonight. And, we came out a little flat, turned the ball over early. We weren't aggressive enough, physical enough. I thought they were great defensively on that side. And offensively, they played physical, and they made shots. But, at the end of the day, nobody's going to feel sorry for you. We let one slip here at home, finish up 3-2 on this homestand, but now we got to shift gears, go back, look at the film, put the film together, and see how we can start this upcoming road trip out on the right foot.
There's some different rotations tonight with LeBron coming off the bench. You went to a 9-man group without Rui. What were you looking for with the rotation?
I mean, it's hard. It's not enough minutes for everyone. And, Lonnie has gone through that the last several games. And, when you have a lot of good players, through no fault of their own, someone's going to be left out of the rotation. And tonight it was Rui. Getting Bron back, seeing him back out there was great. And now we just got to, again, everybody get on the same page, get back in rhythm with one another, and not saying that we were out of rhythm, but just, getting back together and then just playing in, 12:30 game, whatever you can use, excuse after excuse after excuse, with Bron just not coming back, whatever. We just got to come out and play basketball like we've been playing on our toes, and we'll fix the rest. But, it's just, again, when you have a good team, a deep team, somebody's going to get the short end of the stick, and it just happened to be Rui tonight.
How you doing, Darv? What's the biggest thing that you want to see defensively cleaned up ahead of the road trip?
Our pressure on the ball, really making the ball handler feel us. Whoever's bringing the ball up, we got to do a better job in the full court, in the half court, really applying pressure on the ball, just being relentless, trying to disrupt their rhythm offensively, the opponent's rhythm, and finishing plays, not giving up offensive rebounds to the opposite team. We really got to do a better job of getting hits once a shot goes up. And then, getting back in transition defense is also transition defense, guarding the ball well, finishing the defense with a defensive rebound in that order. And then, obviously, we can't do things to hurt ourselves. The turnovers, I thought, hurt us tonight.
And then from quarter to quarter, how did you see LeBron kind of progress as he got a little bit more comfortable out there?
Well, he just happened to get in the game rhythm. You can see him getting his rhythm, his timing, his finishes, all of that. He's going to be all right. We're going to be all right. But, again, it was great to see him back out there.
Darvin, now that we saw him play, when did you get a sense that you'd have him back with this much time left in the season?
I mean, we really didn't speculate. We just kind of left it in his hands. He's earned that right, as responsible as he is with his body, his health. Along with collaborations with our team doctors and whatnot. And just, let us know when you feel comfortable. And today just happened to be the day.
And the schedule is tough. You're going on the road. It's a game every other day, pretty much the rest of the way after this 2-day break. How can you find time to work on that rhythm with him in the context of the group?
It's not so much what you do, it's how you do it. And just with us, we've prided ourselves on being efficient with whatever time we've been given. Whether that's film being a practice, whether that's a short film and a little bit of court work, walkthroughs, or that's an even smaller dosage of film and getting out there efficient, working on a couple of different things. We'll have an opportunity to have some shoot-arounds. We've already kind of switched the gears way, way earlier in the season of treating those as little mini practices. So there'll be times and opportunities to make sure we're all on the same page and, re-implementing him back into the lineup. And, he's a savvy veteran, one of the greatest to ever do it over 20 years, so it's not going to take much.